Look at him, he's sleeping so peacefully.
Oh boy, actually I love this scene, actually.
I know.
I forgot about it when I watched it again.
He's sleeping, so we gotta wake him up, you know. So what's Donald gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Not tap on the shoulder.
He's gonna brutally electrocute him!
No, hemp-free. Okay. Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
Goofy takes that surprisingly.
I know, really. And he was wearing
I got brutally electrocuted by a duck. I think I'd strangle the duck, murder it, cut off his head, and have Peking duck.
That would be delicious.
Whoa,
I love Peking duck.
Huh?
Yes.
What is the duck peeking at?
Whoa.
No, it's top secret.
Hilarious. Hilarity.
He wears a buckle on his hat, just like those people that invaded America.
Oh, you mean...
People invaded America?
The Pilgrims.
Oh, those dastardly pilgrims.
I was gonna say the Russians, but...
The Russians.
That's only in my fantasies.
And
Wait, did I say that out loud?
And in Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Exactly.
Yeah, everything's to blame on the Russians. Poor guys, give them a break. They're much more awesome than they seem.
Yeah, they're communists.
Communists.
They hate our freedoms. Oh wait, those...
Including our freedoms to be communist. Oh boy, paradox.
Woo!
Paradox! Da-da-da!
Alright, so I know what you guys want. You want to see some action now. Well, guess what? How about another fetch quest?
Yay!
Only bigger than before.
Fetch quest!
Wait, we get to see a thrilling race before
Oh,
that.
that's true. We do have to do that option. Well, I guess optional, success or fail.
Yep.
I mean, you have to do the race, but you don't have to win the race. You'll see.
It's not about who wins or loses, only it is.
Only in this case, yes.
Yeah.
Fetch quest.
Because if you win, you get items.
Fetch quest.
Very wonderful items.
I just wanted to put some stuff in the, item using slot. That way I could actually use the items if I needed to, because actually, now that I remember, before we go to the race, there is actually one more fight you can do, and I didn't find out about it until recently. You talk to this kid again, Titus.
Yeah.
Actually, he gives a new cutscene, which is kind of weird.
But odds are you're still no match.
Even though we
beat him.
We took him on 3-1 last time.
Yeah, it's
Well,
what.
that's true. I mean, you're armed with a fake sword, nunchucks, and a blitz ball.
Yeah, what chance did he stand against him? See, you can actually fight all three of them at once. They are actually really difficult. Divide and conquer. If you can get them to divide. That's my advice. Great advice, I know.
Yes.
Personally, I think it would be smarter to not go after Waka first, considering he requires the most attention to beat the fact of reflecting the blitzball.
Yeah.
So I'd say go for Selfie or Titus first, probably Selfie, and then Titus, and then Waka.
It's true. Actually, in this case, although initially I didn't think it was the case, I'm actually fighting them what I think is the range from hardest to easiest. And also, Titus occasionally has this attack where
kind of like that, kind of like a Riku attack, only not as powerful.
Yeah, but just as annoying for the fact that he has it. It doesn't stop either. Actually, it might just be more powerful. Oh man, that was close.
Come on.
Show me your stuff.
Yeah. And actually, Waka has a second throw where it seems like it's too hard to hit back because he throws it with like fire coming out of it. I think I do manage
Oh,
to...
like that.
That one. It is... You can parry it back, but it's not
Right.
easy.
I've parried it back. I mean, you get extra tech points for parrying it back.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do it again.
Is this how you get your kids beating up on small children? I guess walking on a small child.
Well, you see, initially I was under the impression that I was gonna try and 100% this game.
But...
I became disillusioned the further I got.
Yeah, this game, not saying that the other games, WaterparkRangers Let's Played, haven't been big, but this game's so unbelievably massive.
Yeah, and also they're just...
No, and it's like, some games have collectibles that are like worth finding because they do cool things.
And they're fun to find.
Yeah, they're fun to find. The collectibles in this game are not worth finding at all. You find useless things for... I can't really spoil that, and other useless things. Basically,
You find a lot of useless things.
Yeah, like, imagine if you went to a garage sale that didn't actually have anything, it just had a sign that said garage sale.
So true!
Yeah, that's a good point. You've been full of good points in metaphors this co-commentary session.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very inspired.
Just on a lucky streak.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way. I probably am someone on the street.
There, see, it's always better to make oneself feel
Hey,
humble.
Sora, our raft needs a name. Let's see.
How about Highwind? What would you call it? I don't know, I like Highwind as a name, but
which, fun fact, Highwind is the last name of Cecil from Final Fantasy IV.
I thought of a name that would be better.
That's a terrible
Oh boy.
It's not.
The SS.
You can already tell.
dolphin.
Yeah. It has just enough space. How can I resist?
Yeah, I know, right? This is kind of a random and unrelated question. Did the second ship have an official name from Pikmin 2?
The
no.
terrible
It's
ship.
just called, in Brawl, the statue, I mean, the trophy calls it the Haggadate ship, but are you really going to trust Brawl as to what's canon? They say Ritas are made out of magic.
They also
well,
say,
aren't they?
They
And
also
they're made
say
out of
PK
corpses.
Starstorm-
Oh, okay.
They also say PK Starstorm is something that can just be taught to anyone. So.
Right. No, not at all.
Mm.
Well, actually, yeah,
It can
let's
only
just
be-
say that.
Oh,
They're
let's
wrong.
look at this race. What you have to do if it wasn't abundantly clear, you have to touch the star, get back to the
If I win,
where you start. And if I win, I'm captain. And if you win, I get to share the power with Kyrie.
Every time I read that, I forget he says that. I'm like, whoa, that was sudden.
Yes.
Jerk.
Out of all
Once
the
again,
random-
more angst and love tension.
Do you want to
Yeah.
know the stupid part about this?
Sure.
Sora can't stop him from having the fruit.
It's true.
Also, he gets in a stupid running stance.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey,
he
watch out-
kind of runs.
Watch out for the
stupidly, too.
pitfall that's around
Right.
here.
Right,
I know
the
you
bridge
don't
breaks.
trigger it, but there is one, and it's really annoying because it's
Right.
caused me to
You'll see because it's slightly discolored.
Was it-
You'll notice it if you look hard.
I think it
enough.
already happened, believe it or
No,
not.
Riku actually just walked over. For some reason, he's special enough where it doesn't trigger it. Oh well.
Because he's as light-footed as a cat.
Sure.
Kind
Whatever
of
you
looks
say.
like a cat.
I mean, his eyes are kind of cat-like. I think he might be a cat person. Actually, this
Oh
is...
yeah, just a heads up.
Uh-huh.
This is not a rubber band kind of race. Like if you're losing, Rico will just blow you by.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're winning by a lot, then unless you somehow horribly screw up, he probably won't catch you.
The truth is, you don't really need to do anything fancy. Actually, the truth is, as long as you just don't miss a jump, you'll be fine. You don't even have to jump across the trees like he does. I mean, you can if you're really good.
Right. Easy. See. Now the score's 2-0. It's like an incredibly exciting soccer match.
And now look at Riku's reaction. I never got this to happen before.
Man, lighten up. It's just a name. He's so petulant.
He also looks
He's such a
high.
whiner.
And it's Sora's face. We're not friends anymore because of this.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you.
One of these days.
Anyway, let's. Oh,
There was
see,
a
here's the
pitfall. I just kind of stood there for a moment like, I really walked into that one, didn't I?
Yeah. Whoops. Well, at least you didn't walk into it when it mattered, right?
Yeah, that's very true.
Like it could have been.
Yeah.
I
Could have lost the race and not gotten that
Yeah,
pretty
I was
stone.
about to say, I'm gonna confess, I've never won this race before. I just can't do it because I'm terrible
Well-
at like moving things precisely.
Right, I mean, it's an RPG that's trying to be a platformer, and usually that doesn't work out too well.
Actually, when you get a certain ability, it works out great.
Right, but that's not for a while.
Yeah.
Not about halfway, but more like, what, 40%? Something like that.
Something like that.
Oh, but when you get that, there's the other ability, right?
Oh, yeah. I know that
When you
one.
get that one.
That's much
everything
later in the
becomes
game.
fun.
But then the game is just awesome. This is the
Super
game that
version
just
of
keeps getting
one,
better.
You get the super version of that one, and then everything's just awesome sauce.
Yeah, so now is when we have to go get... I'm about to say ingredients, but,
They kind of are. You already got that seagull egg, which is part of the, I guess, list that she gives you.
yeah, so we have to find the mushrooms, the coconuts, fish, and I think fresh water.
Wait,
yeah.
hold on.
Oh,
Since you
drinking
won
water,
the
right,
race and you're the
But not from the
captain-
ocean.
Wait,
Oh, you
hold
get an
on.
empty bottle. You can collect 4 more to put things such as berries and red pepper. Oh wait, wrong series. I'm sorry.
Wait, time out.
Okay, sure.
You got made the captain because you won the race, so shouldn't Riku have to do this?
Yes, but I don't think it really counted.
No.
Remember, they gave up on the thing. Now Sora gets the honor of sharing the Palpoo fruit with Kyrie, which he never does.
He could
Yeah.
just do that anyway. This is one of
Pointless.
those things that doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter if Riku loses; he can just do it anyway.
It's teenage angst.
Actually,
Next.
actually, I can tell you what happens. The reward that Sora got for winning is he gets named the raft, the SS Dolphin.
Yes. Hooray. You can see here you're smashing the trees to get the coconuts. The brown coconuts don't count for some reason.
Yeah, I mean,
Even though they already have the coconut milk and it's ready to eat, the green ones still have to ripen.
also check
This
this
makes no
out.
sense.
This is gonna happen. There's gonna be a coconut that appears, and then just we don't get it. You'll see. Look at that one just disappears. Phantom coconut. What the hell, game?
It just doesn't like you.
I know.
Mm.
Okay,
How
there we go.
sad.
There's the second one.
Now we gotta go find some shrooms.
Yeah.
Well, I already found one in the dark, dank, and mysterious place.
Right over there. Oh yeah, actually I was gonna say, I think the reason that Riku can't get the provisions is because where else is he gonna find time to brood?
That or his AI won't let him. Whichever one you'd like to believe.
Well, he can already jump across and tag a little thing that jump across trees and then beat us up. He's got basically all the capabilities we do.
Right. Oh, right, that's where you get the drinking water.
Except the charisma. He doesn't have that.
Yes. Once again, his AI.
Yeah, his AI just can't reproduce the incredible charisma that Sora can muster.
The one thing I realize about this area now is that this is a pretty stark contrast to what's gonna happen later on, and that's a good place to go.
I think that's, once again, kind of that symbolism.
Yeah.
End of childhood, right?
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty much what this is. And we'll continue ending our childhood next episode. See you then.